And look at his look, how he looks. And look at his look, how he looks.
Look at his look, how he looks.
And look at his look, how he looks.
How he looks. Look at his look. Look how he looks. Look at he look. Look at he lick. Lickety split. About to cut your fucking wrist with it slit. Yeah, got a razor blade. I'm gonna make you my slave. I'm gonna make you make me fucking sugar lemonade. I'm coming for your mom. I'm coming for your dad. I'm coming for your brother with a fucking goddamn pan.
And look at his look,
I bought a bazooka to
how he
shoot
looks.
you.
And look at his look.
Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, he looks like a crook. Look at him, look like he look. Look at his look, that he looks. Look what he looks like a crook. I'm coming for your crook in the nook. I'm coming for you, I look like a crook. Look at this look, look at his look, how he looks. Look at the looks, look of a crook. Look of a shook, yeah he's shook. Looking for chook, looking for cook. Looking for broke, looking for broke. You're gonna choke, I mean, that's his new theme right there. You know, write some better words, get
And
that
look
going.
at his
That's
look,
the new fucking theme.
how he
Trent
looks.
Beretta. Trent Beretta. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. The coffee's really kicking in now. I'm ready to go, dude. Look at his look, how he looks. Dude, look at his look, how he looks.
Beretta!
My God, he's here!
He's back home here on Long Island.
And look
Here we
at his
go.
look. How long has it been since we've seen him?
And look at his look,
And
how
look-
he looks.
And look at his look, how he looks.
Look at his look, how he looks. Yeah, look at his look, how he look, how he look, how he shook, how you shook, how you look. Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, how he looks, you looking shook. Look at his look, how he looks, you looking shook. Look at his look, how he looks, you looking shook. Yo, look at his look, how he look, you looking shook. You better get ready to get stuck. Yeah, look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, how he looks.
What's up,
Look at
wrestling
his look, how he
fans?
looks.
Welcome to Monday night.
Look at his look, you get shook. Look at his look, you getting shook. Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, he looks like a crook. Look at his look, you getting kinda shook. Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, you get shook. Look at his look, like how he looks. You're looking shook, and he's a crook. Look at his look, you're getting shook. Look at his look, how he looks. Look at his look, how he looks. Getting shook. Let's go, bro. Make that the song, brother.
Look at his look, how he looks. That's basically how I felt tonight about Monday Night Raw. Look at its look, how it looks. Look at his look, how he looks. I mean, that was... Wow, that was the show tonight, huh? That was it, guys. I hope you all tuned in to have a good little view of Raw. I mean, one thing I got to say about Raw that I can just tell tonight, this shit tonight was super cartoony. I mean, I don't know, more than usual. I know that it's always pretty cartoony, but I don't know, man. Like, more than usual, this stuff was cartoony tonight. Like, way more than usual. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why they're so, like, they don't even try at this point. They basically go, you know this is fake in a show. We know it's fake in a show. And we're basically, like, just, like, almost winking at you the whole time about, like, how funny is what we're doing. Hee hee hee. Like, that's what it comes off as. When Big E stands sideways or whatever, and it may be an inside joke. I've seen him do it before. Whatever the case is, it's just that bad. Monday Night Raw has become that bad. And, you know, this review is not going to take long tonight. Let me tell you that. This review is not going to take long. I had a horrible day. And honestly, like, I don't know, bro. This is the worst. I rushed home to see this shit. I watched it in the car. And at one point, I skipped the commercials, caught up to it. I caught up to Raw about an hour and a half in, finally, and then was watching it live from then on out. And it's just, and I've had a bad day. I'll just be honest. Maybe that plays into it. Maybe some people out there thought this was a 6 or a 5 out of 10. I don't know how you could have. I worked a 10-hour day and made $0. All right? I worked a 10-hour day today and made $0. And all I could think about was, I might have actually made more money if I had stayed home, recorded a couple of podcasts for Patreon, and then put out some wrestling news videos. And then watched all of Raw with a clear head and been able to do that for you guys. But, instead I watched Raw in a rush, but it was awful. Like, it was awful. And maybe I'm in a negative mood. I don't know. It could be that I'm in a negative mood. But judging on the people's reaction, it's not just me and my bad day. This shit was actually terrible. Like, it was that bad. Now, there were things that were nice enough. But again, it's not enough to make you think like, wow, I'm so happy I sat through 3 hours of that. We got the classic, predictable, do it every other second opening to Raw where this guy comes out, that guy comes out, this guy comes out, that guy comes out. Now, tonight, it made more sense than usual because all these guys are revolved around this match that could be happening, and it could be a fatal four-way. So they were all involved, and that makes sense why everybody would come out. No doubt about it, I understand. And yeah, it did feel that way. But I've just seen this so many times that I was fairly uninterested. Kevin Owens is the guy who should be a WWE champion star, but isn't. He's like a guy that could be a Stone Cold, but in all reality is basically just like Skinner. He could have been a Stone Cold. He could be something like that. But instead, he's just sort of this brutality, like, Canadian wrestler guy who's pretty good. But I don't know how to explain Kevin Owens anymore. He has great matches once in a while, and he could definitely be somebody who has classic matches. And he's had one of the best matches at WrestleMania during COVID, the first COVID year. We all remember sitting here, and me and Jake, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens killed it. But it was super cartoony tonight for whatever reason. So the opening was just blah. And then it goes to Matt Riddle and Randy, and it's just like, man, this show is for children. What is there any? We've said that how many times, It is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What if the turkeys ate us? What if they filleted us?
Oh, my God, it's turkey time.
They killed us?
This is better than Raw.
And ate our children. What if the turkeys ate us? What if they filleted us? If the turkeys ate us, if they had to hate us, the Thanksgiving was a little bit different. Instead, the turkeys ate us. They gobbled us apart.
Brother Nero.
But first they'd eat our nuts, and then they'd eat our bud. The turkeys ate us. What if the turkeys ate us? What if the turkeys ate us? What if they...
Dude, I can't believe the gift disappeared before the song ended. What the hell's up with that? I don't know why I did that. What up, Soundwave? Thanks for keeping the shows going, man. Can you believe there's only 200 people watching right now? Jesus Christ, what has happened to the show? What has happened to Raw? What has happened to my show? It's crazy.
Couldn't finish this 3-hour shit show. Becky's outfit looked stupid as shit. The fact that Rhea got pinned in only 48 seconds off a distraction is fucking pathetic. Switched over to the Monday Night Game shortly after hour 2.
Ugh.
Don't regret a thing out of 10.
Dude, I gotta be honest. Soundwave, thank you, Soundwave92, for the donation, man. I gotta be honest. I'm not a football person for them. I didn't used to be a big football guy. Besides watching my own team, I would watch the Patriots and that's it. You know, but I got to be honest. Any football game, and I don't even like watching other teams really, but any football game at this point is better than this show. Like it really is. Any other thing is better than this. I guarantee if I'd watched and I didn't watch the football game, but I guarantee if I had watched the football game, it would have been more interesting than this. For sure. Like 100%. Matt Riddle, Randy Orton earlier today. That was annoying. The stuff in the back with Big E and everybody is just, I mean, I don't know what we're supposed to think about this. I mean, I like Seth's purple suit. That's about it. I'm down with Seth's purple suit. It's about it. Oh, boy. Big E is champion during one of the most downtime periods ever in WWE. And he is just kind of like, I'm the champion, that's it. Like, there's nothing special going on. To make you just love it. Bianca Belair steps in there with Piper, whatever she's called, Dewdrop now. I don't know, shit's just cringy, bro. There's no point in this. No point in the match, practically. You know? By the way, I'm pretty sure Bianca Belair, felt up and squeezed Dewdrop's tits. Did anyone see that cover by Bianca Belair? That's all I cared about. Bianca Belair, squeezed her tits. It's like she didn't know where the fat was or the titties were. She squeezed her tits like crazy. I know there's a picture of it somewhere. It is wild how much tit she grabs. And I'm going to find a picture of it if I can. I'm not sure if she thought, maybe she thought she was grabbing something else, but she's grabbing tits right here. Oh, yeah, here we go. See, I was right. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. You didn't think I'd notice, baby, did you? You thought old Daddy Joe wasn't going to see that, huh? For a whole 20 seconds, you rubbed it, played with it, pulled on it, palmed it, stroked it, pushed on it. Oh, yeah. I saw it. Bianca Belair feeling up those titties, those big dewdrops, gumdrops. Yeah, meaty, thick. Oh, I noticed. I mean, and then here's what she squeezes. Squeeze it. See that? Boob drop. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, man. I got to tell you. That's right up my alley. But other than that, it was a waste of time for the most part. I mean, it kind of popped the crowd, though. Crowd kind of got into it, so you can't argue with that. Then Bobby Lashley has to go on his marathon of wrestling everybody and the stupid same old. Dude, these matches aren't good. They're just run-of-the-mill, generic, boring, whatever. And then Becky comes out dressed like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know, like Prince. They went through the Prince wardrobe, and she was like, yo, I'm going to get something like Prince. I'm going to wear something like Prince, and that's what I'm going to dress like. Double dewdrops. Erase your mind. Sean, we're going to have to change our names to Double D Generation X. That's exactly what that reference must be. Double dewdrop. That's fire. But yikes, man. I don't know. Anyway, Becky looked hot. I mean, I want to be fucking. Man, she looks hot. Oh man, I wanted to fucking just suck off Seth on video. I'll buy the video at this point. I'll pay for the video. Becky in her weird outfit. Liv coming out as if I'm going to feel bad for someone who cries every 2 seconds. Nobody likes Liv. Even the little girl in the crowd was like, fuck you to her. Did anybody else see that? Nobody likes Liv. You're a little whiny fucking idiot. Fuck off. You got a heel playing a good heel, but then you got Liv Morgan, and nobody wants to cheer for her besides like a small corridor of SJW Twitter losers who have emotional issues at home with themselves, so they identify with Liv. Problem is, they're only the 3% that make up the WWE crowd. Anybody else who liked Liv doesn't like her anymore because all she does is cry and cut the same cry, moany, fucking interview, promo, whatever the fuck it is. No one's ever going to like Liv Morgan. So this is a waste of time. Have a third match, a fourth match, you cheat, no cheat, whatever the fuck. She sucks. I'm sorry to tell you. I in the past I used to be like, yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah, look, Liv. No, she's this is fucking horrible. She sucks. She can't be a heel probably, I don't think. And she really just can't be a face. Or whatever she isn't going to be a face. Didn't they want to turn her into like a Carmella type of person? But she's, dude, just be done with this girl. I'm sorry to say. Liv is not going to make it here. This is literally like an NXT tryout person is on the main roster, but it doesn't work. Wow, she sucks, bro. I'm sorry. She is not good. I would rather fuck Becky Lynch's outfit than get a blowjob from Liv. I don't even know what that means. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying she's not good at this. I'm sorry. She's a pretty good person. It seems like she's a good person. She speaks like all right. She could maybe be like a manager or something. I don't know. Maybe she could be a face if she's on the lower mid card. But she is not someone who should be beating Becky Lynch for a world title, for a woman's title. If Liv Morgan becomes a women's champion, then anybody can be champion, and there's no point in championships. Okay? This is a person who, if she becomes champion, literally takes the belt down, literally devalues the championship. You know what I'm saying? Ajay Cook says, you hating on her, but you never made it as a wrestler. I didn't not make it as a wrestler. I didn't even try to be a wrestler, really. So what are you talking about? I didn't make it as a wrestler. I didn't even try to be a wrestler. Barely. I literally just quit wrestling during wrestling. Liv Morgan never tried to be a wrestler. She just got hired because she looked good. You don't make any sense, Cook. I mean, what do you have, some man crush on her? So this is hurting you or something? What the fuck is good about Liv Morgan? I'm trying to figure this out. Other than I like her in a likable sense of a person, but as a wrestler, no. There's no way. By the way, I could cut a promo around this girl. I can wrestle better than her. I haven't even tried to make it. I don't even need to. I don't care. I just know I'm better than her. I'm better in the ring than her. I'm better on the mic than her. I already know this about myself, so I don't even care. That doesn't even bother me. I'm just telling you what I see on TV sucks. You know what I mean? That's about it. Liv is lame. And I don't know what to tell you. At one point, I was kind of cheering for her. But she has proved to me that, I mean, this is pretty hot right here. That, straddling those stairs with that ass and shit and her legs, that looks pretty hot. But that's about it. So that segment sucks. You know, I mean, AJ and Amos or whatever. Why are they going with the whole like AJ Styles is like, I got to keep this team together? Why don't they just go with the whole like, he's got to learn his place and he's got to do the right thing. He made a mistake and I'm supposed to be better at training him, but he made rookie mistakes. Why do that? Why go with this like, I'm trying to keep the team together. Why is AJ so wishy-washy? Almost trying to be a mentor. He's not really a heel now. He's just like saying, I'm trying to be a mentor. And I mean, is Amos the one that's going to go heel? It feels that way. Feels like Amos is going to go heel, and that AJ is going to be the face. Because we always thought these two were going to have matches together. So are they going that way? I mean, I guess, right? Because why would AJ be like, I'm trying to make this team work, and I see so much in this kid, man. Let me help him. And Amos is going to be the ungrateful one who turns on AJ and acts like an asshole. And if that's the case, I mean, it makes sense because it feels like the WWE fans don't really like him that much, I guess. So might as well make him the heel, I suppose. That's what's going on, maybe. But, I mean, that was all right. Then they had that cringe outdoor segment, in the winter, fucking wall walking. Dana Brooke ran. Dude, she ran like Peter Pan at one point and jumped up in the air like dude, I don't know what the fuck. Oh my god, I'm sorry. They actually did laugh, dude. When fucking what's his face did like the running round off springboard over the snowbank. Like, I gotta be honest, man. R-Truth is in a ghillie suit. Like, I mean, like, it was so bad, but there was some things about it that was so retarded, it was hilarious. Like, R-Truth in a ghillie suit is hilarious for some reason, so that's funny. And what's his face doing that dive into the snowbank, that flip into the snowbank where he disappeared out of camera angle? Like, out of frame or whatever you want to say, like, behind the snowbank. I mean, dude, that was pretty funny. In that segment, I literally started with hating it, but the wording was so cheesy. Again, like, the scripting and the way they were talking, it was so fake and so staged and so theater that it was terrible. But then there were these little slapstick moments that were, like, hilariously, stupidly funny in a way. I don't know, man, but it's just pretty much nothing that entertaining at all, at this point. And I mean, like, I'm talking an hour and 40 minutes into this thing. Nikki Ash and good Lord, Nikki Ash and whatever Marilyn Manson. I mean, that was cringy as fuck. They're standing there looking at the camera but talking to each other. Standing in an awkward way. I mean, it's just fucking weird. And then everything they said was goofy and weird, as always.
Shit bum.
I didn't watch Raw tonight.
Good.
How was it?
Not good. Gerald Armstrong, you made the right decision. And thank you for becoming a $5 shit bum, by the way. Thank you guys for the donations, man. The bank account is empty, so appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. You guys are fucking cool as hell, man. I got some gas money to get to my next work day where I don't sell anything and lose more money. Gerald Armstrong, appreciate it, man. Yeah, don't watch. Don't bother. Finn Balor lost tonight. I mean, I kind of like the Austin Theory stuff a little bit, in partial ways. I don't know what the fuck Vince McMahon said to him tonight. I don't even know I don't know what he said. Something about a pencil and eraser. I don't know.
I don't see why a chick as fine as Bianca wants to comp a feeler, especially on dumb drop scum drops, but hey, I ain't gonna judge.
Hey, you know why.
Also, did you catch Big E in the locker room looking at the screen but it was sideways?
Yeah, dude, I was dying. I think I had 70 people send me that video. So many people on Twitter sent me the video of Big E standing like ridiculously sideways. I mean, almost mocking the whole thing, I think, really. Thank you, Soundwave. It was pretty funny as fuck, man. Soundwave, thank you for the donation, dude. Yeah, I don't understand Vince and Austin Theory. It could be better than what they're doing. I mean, it was pretty good tonight, but then what McMahon said was just so dumb. Like, I like the idea that I'm going to pull out the weapon. And then the weapon was a pen, or a pencil, not a pen, a pencil, which is weird. But I like how Austin Theory played it off that, like, is he going to pull a gun out? But it was so obvious that that's not what was happening, and it was funny, kind of. But then when it happened, and it was kind of funny, because Austin Theory makes me laugh for some reason. I think back to the wedding. That moment on the wedding was hilarious. Where Austin Theory was like, We're in a ring, yeah. No, do you have the ring, Austin? We're in a ring. Like, that was funny as fuck. But then what Vince McMahon said was just so weird. And, like, it was like that was the segment. That's what the segment is. Vince McMahon's weird-ass lines right there, that was the segment.
Figure out how to beat Bobby Lashley on my own. Bye-bye.
That's a mistake.
Bye-bye.
You're making a mistake. Don't walk away. Don't walk away from me. I'm trying to help.
I actually respect Seth Rollins for wanting to do this all by himself. You could also say taking on the almighty one-on-one isn't a great idea. A charge.
Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Dude, I was about to walk away from my fucking TV tonight. By the way, Seth Rollins and Becky are shopping at the same store. I mean, let's... Dude, where the fuck do they shop? CruellaDeVille.com? Is that where Seth Rollins and Becky shop for their outfits? And I know that we made the Cruella DeVille, the Cruella DeVille joke already. But they're fucking shopping at CruellaDeVille.com. Like, what the fuck is this? Ugh. But I like it. I like them. I like Becky and Seth for the most part. I mean, dude, you know what's funny though again is Becky and Seth are great. But what's hilarious is how there's just no competition. Especially with Liv, when you see Liv going up against Becky and you just go, this girl is not in the same class as Becky Lynch. Not at all. They're not in the same class. Liv Morgan is just not there. And she's supposed to be the competition. And now, in the women's division, at that point what you start to realize is that they sort of have the same issue that Roman Reigns has on SmackDown. And that's that they don't have a face that can do this. They don't have that person. Ugh. It's just terrible. Ugh. The show tonight made me sick. Like in a bored way, Like just a boring show that makes me sick. Watching a show like this boring, I'm just shocked. I'm not shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. But good Christ. I don't know. Ugh. Just boring. You know what was more interesting today was the Hannibal shit, which I told you guys was like basically a work. Told you it was a work. They fucking planned what they did. I'm surprised that wrestling fans are this. Dude, I'm telling you, Hannibal's the best at making people wonder what the hell's going on. He does this all the time. Even Leah, my fucking wife, messaged me today about Hannibal and was like, "Oh my God, something happened." And I was like, "Yeah, it's all this is all bullshit. It's all a work." And it was. The guy does it all the time. We literally played his thing, The Incident, on this show 5 years ago. Me and Jesse were dying on Monetize This, playing it. We've known him doing this stuff forever. But yeah, I mean, like, it was, you know, again, there was no match that really stood out to me that was like, wow, that's a you better watch that match. Like, that's really good, you know? I don't think there's anything that you could, you know, say that was great, you know what I mean? I don't think. I think Seth Rollins' coat is more entertaining than anything, you know? That's what I think. Just like the outfits that Seth and fucking Becky had were the best thing I saw tonight on this show. I mean, you know, there was some nice things a little bit. I mean, Edge and The Miz, their thing was so tame. You know what I mean? Their argument and their little segment was so tame. I mean, yeah, it was a little shocking when Maurice slapped The Miz, I guess. I don't know, man. It was just so tame.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Pico here. Jimmy Rave napping long time. Cronin spitting facts since 06. Bullfrog eating snacks since 86. Vince went from genetic jackhammer to pathetic crack smoker. Packers #1 seed. Shall put on some Bryan Adams and...
Yeah. Raw is wart on my scrotum. On my scrotum. Oh, it was scrotum. Yeah, I mean, listen, all Shell's teams were winning the other night. Her teams were just on fire, so I'm sure she's pretty happy about that. But if you watch Raw tonight, you weren't happy. You know, Seth and Bobby, it's like, how many times do I have to watch a boring Bobby Lashley match?
Yeah. Not really. Or you would think maybe I should give you something for that, like maybe a pat on the back. Like maybe a trophy of some kind, a participation trophy.
Anything.
Oh, then maybe something really important, like maybe my autograph on a doily.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Okay.
No.
I think if I had a match, I could really show you what I'm capable of.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the thing is, you barge in here. You know what? I'm talking, there's someone really important, and you barge in here and you act like, I don't know, like we're friends or something, like we're buddies, right? Yeah, you have that feeling, right? You want to feel that way. Yeah.
I understand. I just thought that, you know, if I did what you said and I followed your lessons, it would...
Shut up! You're not my friend. I don't have any friends.
I didn't mean to stab that man in the head. I was watching. I told you I would make you bleed. I have hepatitis C.
Because I don't want any friends. You haven't impressed me yet.
I mean, it's like I kind of like what's going on with Vince and him in a way. You know? He does. He's starting to sound a lot like Alex Jones. You know, maybe you could turn into one of the lizard people, fuck Harvey Weinstein's porn collection.
For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I'm mad. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Every specimen in tall, dark, blonde, lean, rough and tough and strong and free. God bless you. God bless Mother Nature. God bless you, Mother Nature. 'Cause it's raining men and I'm wet and I'm
I would say that Seth and Bobby need to give their balls a tug, but I'm going to assume their suits do it for them.
Oh. You damn right, Mickey K9. What up, Mickey K9? $18 drop from Mickey K9 getting wet, wild, and large down there. Let's go, Mickey
Shit
K9.
bum.
Joe, check your Twitter DMs.
Gerald Armstrong, thank you for becoming a $5 shit bum. Shit bum. $5 shit bum. Let's relive the birth of the $5 shit bum. Do we have it? Oh, I don't know. Let's see if we can find the birth of shit bum. Do we have the birth of shit bum? Oh, maybe we don't. I thought maybe we did. You know, it's weird because I saw it the other day and I figured I'd. Oh, no, that's not it. Thought that was it. Thought that was it. That's not it either. Fuck, man. It's not. I had it. Now it's gone. I wonder what happened to it. Why I found it so easily. And then I lost it. All right, check my Twitter DM. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh. Twitter DMs, huh? How do you look at those? No, I'm just kidding. Let's take a look. Gerald Armstrong. That's pretty funny. The Patriots are coming, brother. That's pretty funny. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I can't believe the Patriots are. I can, but I knew Mac Jones was good, but it's not even him. It's the team is playing wild. You know, the running game steps up when it has to. The Mac Jones steps up pretty much when he has to. The defense has been stepping up all year. Whatever. It's crazy. If the Patriots can make the playoffs and maybe even win a playoff game, man, that'll be pretty amazing to me. You know? I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows? Imagine if the Patriots played Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Can you imagine if that happened? Because we need to win a Super Bowl without Brady. That way Belichick can say, look, I am that good. I won one without Brady. And then Brady can already say, hey, I'm that good. I won one without Belichick. I would love that. As I know we're taking a deriving into football or taking a derailment into football. But, I would love that because I really love Brady. You know what I mean? I'm glad that Brady can say, look, I'm that good. Like, it's not cheating or Belichick or whatever the fuck. I just am that good. I love that Brady can do that. So I would really be happy. And it would really cap off, the Patriots if they could win a Super Bowl without Brady. That way they can say, look, it's also we're that smart. So that would be the best case scenario, I believe, for everybody. Brady and the Patriots. I mean, that is the best case scenario. 100%. You hear about the crazy Montez story? No. Vince wanted to fire him for trying to have a fan kicked out. What? Wait a minute. Vince wanted to fire him for trying to have a fan kicked out for having a Montez Ford is doo-doo sign. Okay, so Montez Ford wanted a fan kicked out because the fan had a Montez Ford is doo-doo sign, and then Vince McMahon wanted to fire him over him wanting the fan kicked out. First of all, why would Montez Ford want a sign kicked out? Second of all, Vince does this all the time. So what's the difference? So weird. That is a weird story if that's real. I mean, is that even real? Did you ever hear about, like, who's the one who's brought, where's the source on that? Because it's hard to believe. But then again, who cares? Nothing's that hard to believe anymore in this company, I guess. You think about it. I don't even know why I stream anymore. Did you guys know that lots of people, have families to take care of, so they got to go. They got to go away because they got families to take care of. They can't really spend time doing this stuff anymore, except for they're fucking doing it every day. Did you know that? Sometimes people got a family to take care of. I think WWE is fake. Every person I've ever encountered is fake. I think this company is fake at this point. Shane McMahon is angry because they treat him like shit, and Triple H is in charge of everything, but Triple H is going to die soon of a heart attack. Austin Theory is confused about what the point of this whole thing is, but yet he's there and has a penis. Vince McMahon is getting so old his wrists are disappearing, it looks like. Vince McMahon has more hair than I do at this point.
Shit bum.
I don't know.
It's raining semen on Colonel Krakos and his family of jungle rats and ocean backs. Go climb a tree, midget.
Oh my God. Oh boy. Wow. AJ Adams, that's wild. Damn. That's crazy. I know that I worked everybody again. Where's Jesse? Because he does the best Hannibal. Jesse does the best Hannibal ever. Dude, he even made it on TMZ with the stabbing allegations. Like, this guy's a genius.
Super chat party!
Oh, yeah?
Mac Jones peels off face, reveals has Drew Bledsoe.
Well, first he has to jump on a girl at a club and crush her. Thank you, Mr. Pico. What's up? That'd be fucking hilarious. Poor Drew Bledsoe. Let's just all laugh at the incident. Because I love this.
He's with Community Living in Ottawa, and he asked the...
Let's not forget that we played this on Monetize This years ago. And this is also Hannibal. This guy's been doing this forever.
We present this to you as just a token of our esteem for your long and storied career. I just wanted to thank you for coming up.
Well, I want to thank y'all for giving me this award, and I just want y'all to know that...
Terry, it's a very nice award.
Yeah,
Some retard from Ottawa wrote that for you. It looks very nice. Actually, you look better in that than you do in person. Look at you. This guy calls himself a champion.
You're talking about...
This guy calls himself a champion, a world champion. Look how he's dressed. Sweatpants, tennis shoes, and this. Just like your typical person from Thunder Bay. No class, no idea how to dress. Look at how you look, you piece of crap. Look at how you...
Look at how you look. Hey, he said, look at how you look.
And look at his look! How he looks!
There is nobody who does realism, like scary shit like this.
You look, you piece of crap.
Oh, Lord.
You piece of crap.
Oh, my God. Look at Terry Funk's head.
Class, no idea how to dress.
Ooh.
Look at how you look, you piece of crap. Look at how you look. You're nothing.
I mean, dude, I could watch that 1,000,000 times. And it's like the fact that I love that back in the day when I found that video, it just said the incident. Like, I love that it's called the incident, you know? Oh my God, bro. Guy's on crack. You know, I have hepatitis C. WWE wouldn't hire me because I have hepatitis C. I mean, that's the craziest. He is the best shooter going right now. Nobody shoots like he does. Or work shoots, whatever you want to call it. Nobody does that. But he's been doing it for years. And doing it well. Doing it well. Thank you, Mr. Pico Boulevard. I appreciate it. Let's watch a little more.
You want to hit me? Son of a bitch. You want to hit me? He ain't nothing. Kevin Nash. You son of a bitch. Get up.
Oh, I love this part. This part's great.
He reminds me of everyone from Thunder Bay.
Oh my God! I mean, they didn't get worked glass. You know what I mean? Like they just there's no work glass. There's no this is like the most real glass ever. Like it's not even like somewhat worked glass. Like listen to that glass, dude. Like it's like the most real heavy pitcher glass you could have. Look at the fucking da-da.
He reminds me of everyone from Thunder Bay.
Oh my God, bro. That is like some heavy sounding glass right there.
Bitch, get up! Get up! You son of a bitch! I enforce that fucking match. You damn right I am. Get up, Mr. Funk.
The screaming, dude. Like he's fucking crazy.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Come on! Get off!
Break him up! Break him up! Let's go! Come on! Break it up, guys!
Yeah, Abdullah the Butcher pretty much gave him Hep C, it looks like. Abdullah the Butcher gave me hepatitis C, but now Abdullah's dead, and I'm still alive because I'm good and he's evil. So I'm great. I like how he goes from with that deep, snotty voice to all of a sudden like his fucking loud screeching.
And look at his look! How he looks!
Probably some of the funniest shit ever when that guy does that. I wish Jesse was here because Jesse does the best ever impression of Hannibal. He really does. He does a great impression of him. But yeah. Abdullah denied it, of course, like he denied everything in the dark side. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. You almost wonder sometimes if this guy and Abdullah take advantage of people and they think they're part of a work and then it's not. you know, like even with Terry, I remember when I did a podcast with Hannibal on my show, and we never aired it actually, but I have it somewhere. It's just weird that I didn't air it. You know, he sort of said that Terry's eardrum, something about his eardrum imploded or exploded. And I said that. I said it looked like he busted his eardrum open. And he said that he did. But I don't know if that's just, you know what I mean? He could be just saying that. You know what I mean? Because I think that's part of, like, he really wants it to be believed. But today he came out and completely broke kayfabe on it. You know, he was on the stabbing referee thing the other day. So I don't know, man. But anyway, that's a big sidetrack from the Raw review we were doing. But, you know, there really wasn't much else to say. The Miz and Maurice was an all-right segment with Edge. I mean, it was a 5 or 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10 segment. I just kept thinking about Maurice and, like, getting naked and stuff like that. You know, I thought the Brock Lesnar flashback to SmackDown was one of the better things on Raw, and it was a review of something else that happened. Bobby Lashley comes out there 900 times. You know, Big E's like, don't interfere in the match. So, of course, they interfere, and things go south, and MVP wins, and very predictable. I mean, dude, listen, I would at least give Monday Night Raw a 3 out of 10 tonight, maybe. You know, there was no match that was great. Stuff was well executed for the most part, but, you know, 3 or 4 out of 10 tonight, maybe a 4 just for the try, I suppose. But I thought it was a terrible show tonight. I was bored by it. I was sleepy by it. And that's it. Sleepy. Tired. Not much else to say. I'm going to get the hell to bed now. You know? It was just a miserable time watching this show. That I do know. Horrible show. I have a headache, for Christ's sake, at this point. I have a goddamn headache from watching this show tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I give it a 4 out of 10. Fuck Raw. Hit the like button on your way out, everybody.
Ryback, roar. Finish it. Buffalo fingers.
Can't even do an impression right now. Can't even do an impression.
And look at his look! How he looks!
Super chat party!
Yo, Drew Bar, what up?
Oh, yeah?
Be safe,
Hannibal
everybody.
And Jake Roberts split 8 ball and 8 McNuggets.
Oh, God, that'd be so funny.
These McNuggets are really good.
I want to take a McNugget and give hepatitis C to you, Jake Roberts. That'd be funny as fuck. I have hepatitis.
Looks like my little lass needs a shaving.
Follow the Wrestle Daily. Follow Botch Club. Follow Joe Cronin on Instagram. Hashtag Jimmy Miranda Award. Botch Club the Wrestle Daily. What?
Oh shit, Botch Club, thank you so much, man, for that last minute 316 dono, man. Thank you, dude. I hope you guys have a good week, everybody. Thank you, Botch Club. Go follow him on TikTok and follow him on Instagram. The Wrestle Daily and Botch Club, by the way, both places. I'll give you a response on that card too. I know you asked me about that card. I'm thinking, you know, I feel like a fair price is $300, but I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know. You know, because then at least you could sell it if you wanted to sell it for an extra 100 or 200. Probably make 500-600 if you waited long enough. But being as I need the money soon, or need money, you know, I suppose I could sell it for a little bit, like 200, 300. Then you can make the money back or keep it. I don't know. Whatever you plan on doing with it, I don't know. I'll think about it, let you know. Appreciate it, man. Botch Club and the Wrestle Daily on Instagram. You check them out. Trust me. Lots of JCS people over there. Hannibal does sound a lot like Jesse Ventura, kind of. You know? I was a Navy SEAL. I was a Navy SEAL. And I had hepatitis. I didn't have hepatitis C. Nobody did then. We were on cocaine. And horse tranquilizers. Whatever the fuck. Something like that, you know. Thank you, Botch Club. Botch Club. If Bianca could be a little better on the mic, she could be really good, yeah. But because she's so like, I'm the EST, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's a little bit like, ugh. That's the problem. You know? Just gonna say. Yeah, I like Liv Morgan in many ways. But yeah, she's just kind of terrible. If she holds that belt is meaningless. 100%. I didn't party like that. I took an 8-ball in my ass. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Might see you tomorrow in the morning, maybe. Or I'll see you Wednesday for sure. AEW review Wednesday night. I'll be here for sure. 100% Wednesday night. Big show. AEW. Wednesday night right here. Be here. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button on your way out. And spread the joy, the love, and the cum.